Recoil is the absolute worst. That's what I blame all my missed shots on. Today I'm gonna go over the best COD recoil loadouts in Call of Duty Warzone. Welcome back to COD Filmy. Let's get into the video. Fast ARs with no recoil for Warzone. The most popular weapons for both Modern Warfare and Warzone are undoubtedly fast, mobile ARs, chambered in 5.56. The Grau 5.56 and the M4A1 are the most popular examples of weapons like this, and they typically dominate the loadouts of players seeking out a win above all else. The Grau was recently nerfed, but its recoil is still incredibly low, and it may even be the best AR for achieving the desired result. Even with the nerf, the Grau's recoil is stronger, but still just kicks straight up with almost no sideways movement, making it incredibly easy to mitigate even when using a controller. The best loadout for reducing the Grau's recoil to nothing is a monolithic suppressor, Tempest 26.4, Archangel barrel, 60-round magazines, an operator foregrip, and an optic of your choice. In general, the attachments that reduce recoil the most are long barrels, the monolithic suppressor, and the operator or commando foregrip. Optics are always up to choice, but especially in Warzone, a zoom optic like the VLK 3.0 is preferable. There are often other attachments that can reduce recoil even lower, but adding extended magazines and good optics is too important to pass up. The M4A1 is far and away from the most popular weapon in Modern Warfare and Warzone because of its predictability. It's a staple of Pro League, and for that reason, the M4A1 deserves its own full breakdown. However, the M13 with a monolithic suppressor, Tempest marksman barrel, operator foregrip, and 60-round mags is a strong contender. With the best headshot multiplier in the game and naturally low recoil and high mobility, another strong contender is the Ram 7. While it is the heralded king of close quarters, it can also be set up to do extremely well at range. It has some of the highest DPS in the game, but also suffers from harsh damage ripoff. However, with the right setup, the Ram 7's admittedly unusual recoil can be tamed. A recently found zero recoil build for the Ram 7 includes a monolithic suppressor, FSS Ranger barrel, tac laser, commando foregrip, and 50-round mags. A good optic instead of a laser is also a solid option. 7.62 guns with no recoil for Warzone. Guns with 7.62 caliber ammunition are underappreciated in Warzone. 7.62 offers higher damage per shot, better range, and can devastate enemies wearing body armor. Typically, guns with 7.62 ammunition have cumbersome, slow, and suffer from heavy recoil traits, but these are now several weapons in the game that can do away with those issues entirely. For example, this FAL setup was recently discovered to be extremely strong Warzone builds. A monolithic suppressor, XRK marksman barrel, commando foregrip, 30-round mag, and a zoom optic. Aside from the FAL, the CR56 AMAX is an incredibly strong weapon that also has the added benefit of full auto fire. The CR56 is essentially an AK-47 improved in every possible way, and its recoil is the biggest beneficiary. A CR56 with a monolithic suppressor, XRK Zodiac S440 barrel, operator foregrip, and 45-round magazines will be a force to be reckoned with. The only downside is a smaller magazine size, but with high DPS and great damage multipliers, the CR56 is an often overlooked replacement for the pre-nerf Grau. The other strong Warzone weapons with 7.62 ammunition are LMGs. LMGs are less popular due to their slower movement speed and sluggish handling, but there are ways to mitigate these problems and the benefits are great. High ammunition counts, great accuracy, good range damage, and low recoil all make LMGs exceptionally strong. The Bruin LMG with a monolithic suppressor, XRK Summit 26.8 barrel, and a stipple grip tape has very low recoil, and the tape improves handling. Adding on the 60-round mags reduces the magazine size, but improves handling immensely and is still on par with ARs. The strongest LMG is still the PKM, and it shares a very manageable vertical recoil pattern with the Grau. A monolithic suppressor and 26.9-inch barrel will boost range and recoil control, while the snatch grip will improve both ADS and recoil control. Putting on an FSS close quarter stock will make the PKM handle like an AR, but it will still maraud entire teams of enemies with the 100-round ammo belt. Trying these weapons out to find the one that feels best will determine which is the top choice for any individual player, but any of these weapons will serve admirably in Warzone. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.